Hello, I'm Rupert Read. A couple of years ago, along with a crack team who included Franny Armstrong, who made The Age of Stupid, I put out a little film called Out of the Ashes. It went kind of viral. It got 700,000 or so views so far. So we thought it's time for a little refresh, a new preface to the film. Why? Because while the film was much admired 2 years ago, there were a few people who said, "Isn't this a little bit alarmist?" And my answer to that question today is no, obviously not. When you see what's happened in the last 2 years, when you look, for example, at this autumn's insane flooding across the world still going on, caused by the leap in temperatures we've seen over the last 2 years around the world, and when you consider also the fact that the climate denier Donald Trump has just been re-elected as US president, it's pretty clear that the trajectory towards potential collapse mapped out in this film is our trajectory. But what this film is also about is what we might do about it. Here is Out of the Ashes. This shopping mall, your home, my home, Jeff Bezos' multiple homes. All we've created, everyone we love, everyone yet to be born. London, Paris, New York, Melbourne, Mecca, Mumbai. Everywhere and everyone is now on the climate front line. We've put too much pressure on the living systems on which we depend. The house of cards is starting to fall. And so, like so many before it, our civilization is unraveling. Yes, we could have prevented this had we acted decisively decades ago. And no doubt the reasons why we didn't will be debated in future by students and law courts, if there are any. What we can still control, to an extent, is how hard the landing is. How many people survive? How many other species get taken out? What parts of the globe remain habitable? If we dare. Do we dare to accept that we, the most intelligent species ever to have evolved, have made the most colossal mistake in all geological time? Do we dare to turn and face the unimaginable horror as it overwhelms our friends and neighbors here and abroad, and maybe, of course, ourselves? I think we do. I think we can decide to put our energies, our intelligence, and our famous human spirit into ensuring that the ending of this civilization is as transformational as possible. Let's save as many people. Let's restore as many habitats. Let's rebuild what's worth rebuilding. And while we're doing so, let's collectively rethink what it's all about, so that if we get another chance, we can do things much, much better. Ashes are now inevitable. What grows out of them? Well, that's all to play for.